Wow, this is really a kind of a bittersweet moment. We are so happy, TT, that you came to APHSA, that you joined us, that you spent
close to 33 years.
Close to 33 years with us.
Yeah, on 1 month side.
Like
August 18th.
Good. But we've all been kind of dreading having to kind of say goodbye to you, but we never say goodbye. We just say we'll see you later.
Yeah, I will too.
Yeah. We don't have a real formal program, but I'm going to ask people to kind of just say a few things, and I'm going to start.
Oh, yeah, sure. But I won't stop. I don't really say thank you.
You know, as the executive director, you're not allowed to have favorites. But you're my favorite. I don't think I've ever had a day that was bad enough that TT couldn't make me smile. And you did it with your positive attitude and your love for APHSA and your love for your coworkers. And you just exuded all of that positive energy. And I'll never forget it. It was the first time I ever turned in an expense account and gave it to TT. And about 2 hours later, she came back with a check. Now, I was used to working, 30 years in government, where if you got a check within a month, that was really pretty good stuff. So I said to TT, "What took you so long?" And she went into this explanation. "Well, sir, the phone rang and this."
I said, "Nobody signed it." That's the big excuse, right?
That kind of customer service, you just can't capture. You can't train. You can't teach. It's just something that's innate. And the other thing that TT that I always appreciated, I would give TT work, and she would say, "Thank you." In my entire life, 60 plus years, I've never had anyone thank you for giving them work. And so I asked her about that. She said it was because then it means that you need me.
Yeah. If you don't need you, and then I don't have a job.
And of course, there's always the legendary "you deserve it." And somehow when you came by with your smile and you handed the check with the "you deserved it," it made us feel like, yes, indeed, we did deserve it. And you have just given so much of your heart and of your mind and of your spirit that you will always be part of APHSA, and you know that you're always welcome, TT.
Thank you.
We love you. We truly do.
I love you and everybody too. Without all your support, I cannot make my job so easy, right, Eric?
We do have a poet laureate who has prepared something for you. Larry Goolsby.
Well, TT, I can't improve much on what Jerry said, but I do like to write these, and I always try to capture a little bit about the person, and we always think of you as somebody who, as Jerry said, is very cheerful and happy around us, but also we laugh with you a lot. A lot of funny things happen when we talk to you and you talk to us.
I know. My accent is
so I'm going to try to put those in. This is not a very long poem because I'm having to work too hard these days. To write a long one, but here it is, and the name of it is one of the things that you always say to us when you pick up the phone, which is "Good afternoon, Tron Tom," right?
Right.
So that's the name of the poem, okay? We're happy and sad, you see. You served so long, so faithfully. We cannot imagine how life will be without you working here so cheerfully. And from now on, every day, the mailroom, a quieter place, will stay. You won't be in there counting our checks and fees, and no longer will you fuss at Stanley in Chinese. Someday, by the way, I want you to come tell us what you were really saying. We always
are too much. So detailed, and you make the people replace you. It's so difficult.
Too close to comfort.
Do the work so easy for the auditor. So easy for me when they audit me, and I can pull out right away. So I do my job while you won't say something to me.
Coming out there.
I didn't mean you had to tell us right. Okay, anyway.
Sorry to.
Oh, that's okay.
Sorry, talk too louder. Sorry.
At every month's end, winter, spring, summer, and fall, 6 times a day, maybe more, you were up and down the hall. You'd say only one thing without cease. May I have your timesheet, please? And as executive team members know so well, whenever we haven't seen you for a spell, along you will come and on our door, peck, peck, please can you sign this big stack of checks? Right? And the affiliates assessments will never be the same if you can't tell us daily when the checks came and which states were paying and which were not, and did they go in the food stamp or child care or TANF slot. And every day at lunch in the kitchen, some kind of exotic dish you were always fixing. We weren't always sure what it was made of, but most days it looked pretty good, well, sort of. And reading the newspaper, you always did that and kept yourself well informed as you looked at all the important stories from the good to the absurd, and always asking us, what's the meaning of this word? Right? So as you leave us, TT, know this much, regarding all our good wishes, love, and such, you have our promise unswerving, TT, you deserve it.